When I return to a train tourism, so I have actually had a look at the stops. Unfortunately, the rail stops that you can have here are purely cosmetic. They do not seem to do anything. And this other station thing that I was looking at earlier, also kind of iffy. But I have discovered that you can basically create a controlled stop just by having intersections here, um, interchanges like that. So we can put one in to this temple station and potentially along the way here as well, just to double down on a single rail and not have to have so much. So we're going to try that. We're going to try that right now. I'm going to bring that up and let's see if I can't connect this to here first. Okay. And then we're going to try... Where would be a good stopping point, do you think? So basically what's going to happen is when a train gets to an intersection, it will recognize that, hey, there's another train coming and will theoretically wait. I don't know. Should I get it closer or should I just have it in the middle? I guess we'll have it in the middle. I actually do like that it takes the night away so you can actually see what you're doing. Why don't we just do a little bend out here, sure. So we'll look at it like... Now let's see if that does it. Okay, surprisingly this actually works. Is that 5 though? Presumably I'm going to have 5-length trains. It might do. I don't know, when it's like that on the corner, it might count as blocking, because it did over here on the station. So this might not be long enough. For now it will be, though. What the? No. There. Okay. So, I'm going to have to change your thing here. Let's see, this is going to be the north train. And when we come into the route, we're going to say, come over that way. So it's always left hand go. And now what I can do is I can come into the electric locomotive, which we can actually, yeah, we can still use it. So I'm actually going to wait for that train to get out of there. Okay. And now what we're going to do, well, I guess it's going to have to go off this way. Where do we want... Because it looks right now like things are developing over here. I'd kind of like them to maybe move elsewhere. And I don't really want to put it right next to the track just in case I decide to expand. Although if I expand, it looks like it's going to go this way. So, okay, we'll put some storage slots right here. You know what? I'm only going to use one for now. Just because even having just a little bit should help. And I really actually could extend this. This would be a better idea. To move it far enough away that it's still being accessible via this stuff, but the further over, the further it will also spread for development. So I actually think that's a good spot right there. And why don't we try it here as well? I mean, it could just go right here. Although I kind of want to put it here so it extends out that way. This will be fine though, I guess. Or have it go here. Ooh, because now we're using building materials for that. That's quite the range, isn't it? You know what? I'm okay with this. We'll call that good there. Okay. So another thing I want to do, get some rail. come here, and we're going to do something like that. Can I pull? I can. I could. All right. So probably another loop out here somewhere would be good. So we'll take that as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonder if that counts. Here, and then take it down. Okay, confirm that. Put another one. There. Alright, so then we gotta grab that train again. North train, running schedule, route. So when it comes this way, then it goes back to the left and out that way. Alright, and now the train is back where I didn't want it to be, because of course. Go. So one thing I could potentially do, I could have it go in the same direction. Actually, yes. Pause. If I actually had it set up well. No, it's actually not a good idea. It would be better to have it go in opposite direction. Shit, that was the wrong one. Alright. Speed you up so you actually go back. Alright. So I'm gonna have this one now. Electric motive. Here, change direction. It's thankfully still got some of the storage from the last time when I picked it up. Then we need to change the operating route. We'll have you pick up here at Castle Station. Then we go to Temple Station and offload. North Fukuoka is also an unload situation. Okay. I want you to take your little spin there, take your little spin there. And I want you to go to that route there, except that we're going to have an issue if I could do that. So I've gotta finish the rail. Every damn thing that I have going on here. Okay, that ought to do it. It's always something I forget, something that I always miss out on. Okay, so it'll take the loop there. We want you to go that way. Comes back round, goes back up there. Good. Except that you're doing this again. Yes, you're only picking up at Castle Station. Okay. So that's good. You're running all hours of the day. Okay, let's watch this fiasco at work here. I got nervous that the train wasn't going to be there because of the hours. What? Just... This is a you issue here. I think that's actually going to be an issue there too, dummy. Well, I mean, you may as well go back now. You have no passengers. I think I'm going to have to pick these guys up again. Okay, well, that at least worked. Let's let this... Oh, God damn it. Not stations. Trains. North train. Operating schedule. Route. I want you to turn around. You are turning around. Electric locomotive. I want you to do the same damn thing. Turn around. So this didn't work out. So it must be... There must be a distance on it then, that it recognizes, hey, there's a train coming. It's not just all the way forward. Alright, let's try something here. I want to try a level frame here. Two platforms. Can I not change length? Whatever, we'll do it. Alright. God. It's such a hassle to pull out of there. Alright, so then we come into station, and now we go to lever frame here. And this is where we can change a lot of stuff. Sure, we'll create a departure melody there. This isn't anything I want. Is it... Okay, so can I do this in any other? I can. Wait for arrival of platform 2. Let you wait for a minute. So what that's going to do is it's going to make it stop in here, and it will wait until the train comes here, and then they'll both go. Alternatively, I can just not screw around with this and just do a double rail. But I want these things to work, you know? There's got to be a way to do the signaling that is less frustrating. Alright, let's pull you away. Place you back down. Let's watch this happen. Actually, wait. I need North Train to also have this same thing going on. So this will be waiting for the arrival of platform. Actually, no, it won't. Not the first time. So this is going backward. Okay. So yeah, we'll wait for platform 2 will wait for a minute, but the first time it gets there, it will wait for a minute. Does it have to? We could just pass. We could just pass through it on the way out. But it's for the arrival. Well, let's try it. Let's see what the hell's going on here. I didn't actually want to be screwing with this here for the episode. This is something I'd rather... Yeah, see, because it didn't stop for it. All right. Well, yeah. Probably one of the more frustrating aspects of the game, that this stuff doesn't exist. So, what we're going to do instead... Actually, can I demolish... It's going to have to be demolishing via station. Beg your pardon. Okay, there. I'm just gonna put that in. Let's see. Now I've made a big damn mess out of everything. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I guess we'll have to make another line. And I could just do this if I level this out. So let's come into landforming. Flatten. Flatten just a little bit. Okay. Remove. Remove a little bit. A little bit. Come on. Alright. Well, we may have to screw with this for just a little bit. I wonder if laying a rail over it... It does not. Okay, well, this is a shorter route, so maybe we won't have the issues. We'll just kind of play with this, doing something else here. Although, if I honestly timed them, this would help a lot. Okay, so now we have to go back in. We got to fix all the screwy bits. If we do, well, I would like to have this as a secondary rail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get here. I'm going to have you go that way, and you are just going to go back and forth on this one line. And are we doing the same? North Fukuoka, why are you picking it up? I don't want you to pick it up. You just drop it off. North train, make sure you're not screwy. Yeah, see, now you're just going to go straight. We'll see how this plays out here, but not getting my hopes up, honestly. Thank you, I know. Alright, let's see what goes on here. That went straight when it came back. See, now if I did something like this, same situation here, then in this position, oh god, it's just going to be so much easier to just make it a double line. That's the only answer out of this. I'm going to figure out how to work these terrain tools. Okay, I couldn't figure it out. It's either something to do with the proximity of the rail or something about the elevation of the surrounding area that I couldn't change it. I know I've changed it before because I played with it before. But anyway, so I've just got a double track now. This junction here will hopefully not. I mean, I don't even know why I'm hoping. Like, all it's got to be is a train coming this way and one coming here. But hopefully one of them will see, hey, wait a minute, there's a train in the way, and they'll get out of each other's way. Otherwise, I'll just make another little annoying bump out here. But what I've got going here is, one using one rail and another using the other rail. But what I'm thinking here is now we could just do an easy little cutoff, like right here. And what I could effectively do then is just have one train pulling goods or materials all the way across the map, back and forth. Like, it could just duck in here and then duck out and then use this. And then in this way, I would just turn this into a loop, basically. So everyone goes out using the left hand, and then they come in using the left hand from this side. Probably more effective that way, but anyway, let's see what goes on here. We're seeing down here that this does not produce enough anymore. This is producing 5.8. I don't know why these facilities drop in their production levels. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It makes sense if you look at like deterioration or whatever, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense why it just drops. And of course documentation is almost non-existent, so I can't figure that one out. But I'm thinking that maybe what I'll need to end up doing is have another factory up here producing materials, and so they just kind of pass them back and forth. Alright, so that one's already full, and this one will be full shortly, and then we'll still have 2 batches of it here, so I don't need to worry about pulling from here. But see, I mean, if this is not going to be pulling at all, we just can't do this. So those are trading opportunities coming along. Okay, we're all good here. For now. Okay, so what I wanted to do, actually, something useful, would be like getting a coal mine up here started, or getting an airport. Let's go ahead and see what the airport's like. I want to see how big this thing is. Company retreat. Let's attract an airport. We can't. Why? Because it costs 51 billion. I've got the money though. So clearly there's something else, maybe a population thing that's got to be done? Maybe some other developments that have to be researched first? I don't know. We can do the subway thing. Underground road technology allows us to construct through mountains. That would be useful if I was ever going to need that. Oh, okay. This train is stopped because it's past operating hours here for this one. There we go. Holy jumping. Why do we have so many people? Not that I'm complaining, this is good. It's not really developing the town though, so that's not good. Where are they all going is what I want to know. This train, this north train, it's not pulling a lot of people. None of my trains are making any money. Given how many people were moving, that also baffles me. Let's slow this down for just a little minute. Give me Shrine Train. There we go. I forgot. I forgot that's what we had to do. Actually, have a look here. That's really annoying, actually. The crossing sounds constantly being there just because of proximity. It's kind of cool from this angle, though. Very low poly everything. Does have the railings go down. Students? Maybe. Yeah, we gotta get more going here. The development of this town is not the greatest. Okay, well, we won't be having an airport, so I guess I just need to start pulling people here. We're starting to see more development here. I like that. But yeah, shoot, I don't know. I really don't. Do have some ag here. Somehow this is developing enough that we're able to keep some. That should be empty now. This one's stuck here. I think I'm gonna need another one. I think I'll put another one down. Can I make... No. Ag is something I can't build on my own, unfortunately. That's something I'm gonna have to get out of this one. Public. There you go. We'll develop another one out here. In relative proximity. It would probably be good if I could double down. Well, it's on the other side of the thing, though. It'd be nice if it would show me if that was in range. I'm just going to have to assume it is. Okay, I guess it's the range of that that's going to scoop it up, so that's fine. But hopefully that'll produce a bit more. I really don't know what eats this up. Is it maybe arable land? So like maybe everything that develops around this? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. We need more, is all I know. So, you know, realistically... What it actually looks like here is we need more buses. Still are being pulled in a very slow manner. I don't know, should I go ahead and just connect this up? At the very least one line so we get that passenger train pulling. That might be enough to make it profitable. I think the bus system, I'm just afraid of that, of just eating into my bus revenue. Because my buses are actually making money. Are my buses making 42 million worth? No, the trucks are. So, all right, let's try this. I need to have more people coming in, because more people is more development. And so that should automatically make a line now that will go out and come back. We'll see what it does to the bus population here. It might completely kill it. Gonna have to speed until day. Okay, well, not enough for being picked up, so that doesn't actually seem to be a terrible thing. 181. 186 people sitting here on buses. They're going south. Okay, so they're coming in on a westbound bus, turning over and now making a southbound. So that might make my southbound buses worth some money now. But we can see that the westbound buses are not filling up with anybody because they're now coming in via train. And I guess that's okay, it saves me some money on that. West bus, 4 people. Yeah. West bus 2, 4 people. Wait a minute, I had 3 buses going that direction. What happened to the other one? South bus is going south, as it should be. South bus. What? I had 3 buses going that way. Okay, who are you? Fortunately, I can't pick the bus out of there. Gonna have to wait until morning. Pick them when they're on the road. Come on. South bus 2. They're not the bus. I should have color coded them. Alright, hold on. Maybe I'll get lucky. West bus, no. I'm not lucky at all. West bus 2. Maybe I didn't. Maybe when I saw those 3 buses departing, one of them was actually South bus? I don't know. I don't know. What's it done to my shrine train, though? 231 people? Okay, well, it's got a lot of people on it. So we've at least done that. If we can make that train profitable, it will make it worthwhile to kill my westbound buses. But the westbound buses are actually making some money. No, they're not going to be making money. With that many people going, though, we ought to be turning profit on that soon. It's going to be forever. We're still, by the way, in the first year. We have not passed the year. Okay, we got enough of that we're selling. I am seeing lots of people being moved. Those are tourists, though. This indicates tourists. It does not indicate passengers in general. Like, how many people are on this right now? 42 are on this, but this is inside the city. This is intercity here. Or intra-city. Whatever it is. They're locals. They're locals taking the train. This one going outside, though, has been going outside pretty much since the beginning, and it still isn't making money either, though. This is the castle train. So... I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Let's let this run for a few days. We have completed Nagahama East. Pause a moment, if you will. What is it? This thing. Okay, Nagahama, we can't sell anything anymore to it. So, if I have a truck going east, we will put a stop to that. Yoka, we're still doing that one. Mashiko, we're still doing that one. Itami, nothing new, really. So if I do that coal, and I produce another one of these shipping areas, we can start doing some of that. I do think I need to do coal next, though. But yeah, like if I could build another one over here, or here, and have it directly shipped out That'd be a good money making. Let's see. So we need to do East Bus we gave up on. Southeast Truck. I guess we will also give up on. It's making me money, but it's not making me money now. The South Fish trucks are going out that way. Okay. Well, no sense in running those things until we have opportunities to sell. I'm very disappointed that this is not making any materials anymore. I don't know what that's about. So there's a thing about employee happiness and health, but I don't know that this thing... Do I own this? I guess I put it down instead of put it down like the co-op stuff. Oh my god, this went down to 5 a day. That's even worse than this. I don't understand these. I really don't. I don't get how these work. Okay, well if that's 5 a day... I still don't think putting down fields changes anything, but we're gonna try. Let's do something up the back side there. Then we will grab that. Not that. Not that. Fuck, where is it? Fields, Jesus. Alright. See if that does anything. I suspect, if anything... I mean, it won't. It won't, because if it did, this would not have been 10 down to 7. You know, all the stuff that's surrounding it now, if anything, it would be more. Yeah, this has gone down to 3. There's got to be something wrong with these. This has some impact that I am not yet familiar with. That, shit. That just absolutely kills any production in this area. Does it come back now? Again, you know, it's also fall now. We see that everything is turning, so maybe that has an impact on it? But then why is this at 7 a day? Okay, well... And this is stuck at 3. I think we're just gonna have to get rid of these. I don't understand how the game, how it works. I don't know. None of this makes sense. Oh good, we're seeing some housing develop out here. That's good. Let's grab us another one here. To Itami North. No restriction. And then that one goes till the 1st of January. I like that one. So we'll do that. Yeah. I guess we'll just go with that. 3 a day. I don't get it. I don't understand. I really don't. You would think that the fields would be what feeds the co-op, which then feeds the warehouse. Select an object to view more detailed information. I have selected it. Yeah, whatever. This is not a game where you are meant to do what I am doing right now. It's very much a build a scenario and then play it that way. It's not a city builder. So it's going to be a struggle. It just is going to be a big struggle. What is this now? Izakaya. I don't think this will ever develop into an actual city-looking thing. It's just going to be a bunch of interspersed housing, and yeah, I mean, we just basically are going to have very oof. That's a shit ton of people here now. I wish this would develop faster. There's so many people here. You'd think there'd be a huge demand for development. Is any of this making money on me? No, that's losing me money. That's making me a lot of money. So how many of these? 15, 40. A mere 40 are going that way. So all of this otherwise is going out of town. We've already maxed out this train here. Train cars, anyhow. 267. See how many it runs away with. Not enough. People are pissed off. So what are you full of right now? That would be the castle train. Alright. Well, we're gonna need extra rails, or extra cars for that one, and extra rails, because I need to expand these. These are right now only capable of handling 3 cars, including this one. So we're pretty much just going to have to rebuild the rail system that I've got in order to expand. These things have got to go. So I guess that's what we'll do next time, because oh my god, we can't have this. I wish we could push those people elsewhere. Still, 200 people here, it's not bad either, to be honest with you. And we're running that on a 2-car train? I could probably stand to expand that. Because what are you? North? So 252 is your max there, so you're almost full just pulling that. Okay, yeah. So we need to do another major expansion. And we'll get that going. So I guess I'll do that, and then maybe we'll start coal. See how that works? Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you next time.